Before we get to our second episode of Ultimate Girls Trip, I want to let you know I'm on Cameo at Alexander Rodgers. So if you want to send a message or get a message from me this holiday season, honey, go on. It's just a few dollars. You can order one up from me direct on the Cameo app. Oh, wait, no, I forgot about Basketball Wives. Well, they're forgettable. The husbands forgot them. Mostly the husbands they never had. So we open with Evelyn dropping by Brooks. Oh, God, so after Brooke plans her benefit, we got Nikki Christie with Brittany on her podcast that ain't nobody heard. Oh, God, we don't care about Brittany's childhood. So Jackie's on her, well, I hope I can be a big sis to you garbage. However, Brittany's like, this is a dysfunctional group and I don't really like you heifers. The heifers are unlikable. Brittany sees through the lies. She said, you can't paint this as a sisterhood for me. A sorry hood. A selfish hood. A strumpet hood. But ain't no sisters up and through. Over with Nessa with the bad bang, she with her cheating husband opening another gym. So she wants to move out to LA and he's not sold, not with these high-ass taxes. He said if you want to move to Cali, I'll support it from afar, aka I'm staying with my mistress in Phoenix. Oh God, she wants to do a vow renewal like Jackie Christie. Wait a minute, we ain't had a Jackie Christie wedding in a minute. He's like, I ain't renewing shit. You're lucky I'm filming with you. A real Juan Dixon vibe. Over with Jennifer and her scammer. They're potty training the dog I'm sure she paid for. Oh God, they're on YouTube sharing their love. I guess Basketball Wives ain't paying. Oh God, now Jennifer has a production company. You ain't produced shit. Oh, that's right, the documentary about you getting fleeced. Well, I see you going for a part 2. So we head on over to Brooks Fundraiser to try to scare up 20 grand. From these cheap heifers, good luck. Over with Nessa and this bad bang, she's still hunting for a studio space, and Nikki Pisties come to help her. You trust Jackie's opinion? Boy, you are dumb. So Nessa with the bang whining that her husband out here losing pee-wee games because he can't control his temper or his penis. A loser all around. Oh God, she gonna be a billionaire by 40, but you 56 and you still ain't done it. But she gonna open the gym without her husband's permission because he's already leaving you. Oh God, but Jennifer and her scammer are going to meet the financier for this movie. Toe sucking, I don't wanna hear about it. You can keep some shit to yourself. What, they want her to star in a movie? Naked Bronx. He doesn't have his collar on, he's naked. Naked Bronx would be a better movie star. Oh my God, you can barely deliver the lines as yourself. Lord, the scammer getting up making a toast talk about longevity. Child, they glasses didn't even match. To sip on that swill with. Over with Hateful Lozada, she working on these tired little bodysuits. But then we head on to Nessa with the bad bangs. She's trying to get this gym, but I think that husband's gonna disappoint her, as he continually disappoints her. Oh, the real estate agent disappointed her. Child, you ain't have the funds for that shit, no way. Go on back to where you came from. You don't like Jackie's friends? We don't like you either. Hell, we don't like Jackie. Oh, Lord, now we got Brittany and Clayana. We don't Clay care. They said we tired of these senior citizen sorority mean girl tactics. We don't care about having a seat at the senior table. Y'all are in your 50s. Grow up. Jackie in her 70s. So we ended on a positive note with Brooke giving out some scholarships, and I'll see you soon for some trailer reviews, because this episode wasn't shit. But I have to say, these are obstinate oxen with osteoporosis. They're willfully obtuse. However, I need to talk about lesbians. Now, Rosario Dawson apparently is a grandmother at 44. She has a child. Now, she gave me a touch me not, that energy to remember. But I thought her and Michelle Rodriguez, They were both, like Missy Elliott and King Latifah, lesbians. I thought they were kind of known lesbians, maybe not quote unquote out the closet, but we ain't gonna ask you about a man lesbians. I thought it was understood, so it didn't need to be explained. Not saying lesbians can't have kids. I know a bunch of lesbians with kids. But I still just thought this was open knowledge. Apparently it's secret. Because I said, when did she try penis? And everybody got all up in arms. Like she had been a known heterosexual for years. I mean, the last time Rosario dated somebody was Cory Booker. I don't know how you gonna get pregnant with that. Because from the streets of New York all the way out to Vegas, it doesn't matter if you're rich or if you're famous, because you can't get someone pregnant in the anus. No, you can't get someone pregnant in the anus. Yeah. She gave me an anal pregnancy. I just didn't see that one coming. Bill Cosby refuses to leave his home out of fear that someone will kill him for fame. You're confusing fame with karma. You're confusing notoriety with retribution. You're confusing being known with you receiving the consequences of your actions. So I can understand your fear, but it ain't for fame. It's for the things you've done. And speaking of the things you've done, Keke Palmer's ex says there's a lot he wants to share, but he's not allowed because of abuse claims from the entertainer. We saw you beat on her on video. Ain't no claim, boo-boo. We don't want to hear from you. We didn't want you to get her pregnant, quiet as it's kept. We was already side-eyeing you, but we was like, ain't no men out there, so we gonna let Keke be happy. Until you started beating on her. Shh, you ain't got shit else to say. There's no excuse. None. And now you want to tell your story now that you're caught? Fuck you. And I'm sure someone will in prison. So our first trailer up is the electric state. Ba, 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 ba. You can't see it. It's electric. Doggy, doggy, doggy. You can feel it. A chihuahua. Bronxy, Bronxy, Bronxy. But it's there. Because I'm covered in dog hair. Bark, 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 bark. Okay, let's check out the trailer for The Underdog starring Snoop Dogg. A family-friendly underdog football film giving us the Mighty Ducks on Amazon Prime. So he's playing a football legend. Oh God, Candy Burris is in this as a judge. So he gets sentenced to community service for reckless driving. So he goes to help a football team in his gold Mercedes. And Mike Epps is in this too as his old friend. This looks real cute. Well, that'll be out on January 26th on Prime. But how are we in a world where Sabrina is a grandmother and Snoop Dogg is doing family-friendly films? Although he can act. He was good in Baby Boy. He can act.